Is about the plastic expression as an instrument cognitive for development and social inclusion. Mail art and sensory nature, or mail art applicate for social development and sensibilization about the conservation and preservation of cultural and natural and cultural heritage. Madeira has important florists, Larry Silva, international heritage of UNESCO, and Madeira have important heritage, artistic heritage. The Flemish painting and Funchal are an important city about the avant-garde, the modernism architecture. And mail art, it's one hypothesis to speak for everyone. Or about the anterior, before mail art, it's important, or before art, it's important to speak about the image. Seeing comes before words, even before knowing how the children, the babies, even before knowing or development the knowledge, how speak the child looks and recognize. It's important that the children recognize not the breast with our connotations or sexual connotations or beautiful. No, the child recognizes the form, a circle. It's interesting development with this project with child, with young, but with the seniors. The seniors is other child make was predisposed for happening and experiment many techniques. I translate this. It's Bruno Munari, you know. Bruno Munari, doing is related to the quality of seeing. Portanto, para os portugueses, todos nós estamos habituados ao hábito de ver parte do hábito de educar a visão. The see, it's the part of the education of our vision. The image that surround amplify the possibilities of the contact to reality and project other reality. The art is, because it's a simulation of real. Magritte en ceci n'est pas en peinture. Magritte don't represent a pig. Don't represent apple. Magritte represents an idea of the apple of the pig. The visions gives it's the important selection of photographies, the important local artists and professor at Madeira University, Gonçalo Ferreira Gouveia, and it's important the images with que estamos em redor. I'm sorry. Around us in Madeira, images of traditions of our identity, ethnography, religions, art. And landscape, you can see in the cross, you can see in the bordado, and you can translate for the project of mail art. Scene is a way of understanding the place and the heritage. It's interesting, the connections. I'm interested in development of project with connections of image. We don't understand, or not. Então, mail art is a criticism of capitalism, hyperconsumism, speculation, because make possibly metaphysical experience. Remember the transience of life, the ephemeral, the travel. It's the beautiful of mail art because we don't have preoccupation to development biggest public art and valorizate the ego. The interesting is development, a practice, a process, the transitoriedade and ephemeral. In my artwork, it's many reference about Andy Rolls. Don't have postals, have the boxes of mail. In the interior of boxes is many documents, many objects about the practice of painting. I intitulate this my artwork painting. Not exercise with pencil, with tinta, ink. Not. It's a conceptual painting because I reflect about the painting. Every object is about painting, but you don't see painting. It's that of you believe that this is the painting. It's interesting because the many boxes you can see in the exhibition cross travel for many countries, the same concept of card, of postal, but incorporate idea of historiographic investigation that palimpsest. Yeah. The installation development many hypotheses the exposition. So the boxes is the concept and they expose the object possibilita other arranges positivos, other make installations, make site specific and not only the documentation. You can see alguns objetos and the exercise que eu tenho desenvolvido I development with the seniors valorize the landscape and the identity. When my coordinator questioned about the relation for landscape, for cultural heritage, it's interesting. You can see ethnographic representation. It's the same representation. It's not my drawing. It's drawing for seniors. Portanto, I possibly I incentive for seniors development and interpretation for our memories, for our visual universe, and college and fruits. You can see many fruits typical of Madeira. The wine, the flowers, The preoccupation is important, not exhaustive representation of real, not the objective of work with seniors, not close the practice, close the practice. No, it's important. Speak to the nature, speak to the landscape, but como with the seniors development, it's other choice. It's important to facilitate happy moments and speak for local memories. The palmeiras, palms, many trees. It's important. The idea is art is a pretext for speak everyone. In this case, important when Madeira development critical projects colocando perigo na natureza. It's a political controversy. The characterization of landscape determina the destiny. Coloca em causa o destino. The attractiveness of destiny ending when the landscape die. It's the experience to transform these boxes of mail to political argument.
And then they use the natural representative because our model is about nature. We can do it mail art with nature. If you go to the mountains, you can keep all the materials there, and tomorrow we show. With the nature materials, you can do with your one postcard or send a message about environment, about your life, about your emotion. But you can use these materials to do with art. And it's what Madeira choose the model mail art and nature because we are nature. We are the answer for our local place. And Madeira is have the mountains, have the levadas. My first idea will be we not here. We will be in the mountains to listen the birds and our nature and do it walk. And then we stop and do it art. But wasn't impossible because we haven't time. And we did like this, but mail art and nature is using nature to communicate, to doing art, because all of us, we can do it art with our nature. And that's it, you can.
Thank you so much.